It's another set of games here in the Premier Volleyball League Collegiate Conference Semifinals. A beautiful Saturday to everybody. First game po natin, number 2 versus number 3. The FEU Lady Tamaraws versus the UST Golden Tigresses. Once again, today is the start of September, start of per month here in the Philippines. And we are starting off on the right note. Pagkatapos po niyan, number 1 versus number 4, the Lady Falcons will look to stay alive here in the competition against the UP Lady Maroons. The Maroons, of course, are 1 win away from the finals here in the Collegiate Conference. Pero punta muna tayo sa ating first game today. We got the UST Golden Tigresses and the FEU Lady Tamaraws. Dito sa matchup na to, UST 1 win away from getting into the finals. Kasama nyo pa rin po si Martin Javier at ang nag-iisang Beauty Phil. Phil Kainglet Cayetano. Hello, Phil.
Hi, guys. Hi, Martin.
We're back here again.
Yes.
Magandang action yung makikita natin dito. Alam naman natin kung paano naggirian yung dalawang teams na to last Wednesday with UST, of course, coming from behind. They were down by a set early in that game, but they came from behind, got that win in 4. At ito nga, yung nakikita nyong series nila. This is a best of 3 semifinals sa parehong series, Parehong series, best of 3. So right now, UST again in the driver's seat. They will look to finish off FEU today. But FEU will have a chance to stay alive and live another day and force a rubber match against the UST Golden Tigresses.
Yes, that's right, Martin. Ito ang UST is 1 foot in na sa finals. At syempre, yung pressure na rin, nandiyan na rin sa FEU to extend this series into a game 3.
That's right. And it took us 4 sets. FEU actually got the upper hand like what we have been mentioning here in their very first game nung Wednesday. Pero hindi sila nakabawi the next 3 sets. Nung una nilang matchup, umabot din yon sa 5 sets. So ganyan kadikit itong paglalaban ng dalawang koponan to as we see here the score of their first game last Wednesday.
Ito nga yung final score. Makita mo nung first set, FEU started really strong and napaka-disappointing din yung first set for UST kasi 16 points lang yung nakuha nila in the first set. And the second set, maganda pa rin yung dikitan ng bawat team. Kaya nga yung final score is 26-24. Pero UST was able to bounce back in the third and fourth set and take the game, winning game. Pero pag kikita mo yung total score naman, 2 points lang yung difference.
Ayun,
so ibig sabihin na close match talaga yung last game 1 nila.
Yung pangalawang set pa nga, extended set pa yan, 26-24. And FEU, though, unable to recover in that particular contest. Thank you so much once again for watching here. Nanonood kayo via live stream, youtube.com/ABS-CBN Sports. And also at the #1 sports website in the country, sports.abs-cbn.com. My name is Martin Javier with Phil Kainglet Cayetano. At mga kapamilya, i-tweet nyo lang po kami, twitter.com/ABS-CBN Sports. Use our official hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN. And one of the key players na itong FEU side, si Jerry Malabanan, could be a breakout year for her if she plays her cards right, and that's a good start for her. Yung game number 1 nila, 10 points right away.
Yeah, feel the fight for Jerry Lee. Pero napansin ko na ever since naman throughout her college career, siya rin naman yung isang player na inaasahan ng team niya na makapagbigay ng points for her team. And although last game, siya lang nakapag-double digits na points sa FEU with 10 points and 8 from that are her attack spikes.
Off attacks, that's
Kaya
right.
ito naman si Jerry Lee Malabanan needs to continue her game. And syempre, kailangan niya ng tulong ng teammates niya. Napag-usapan nga natin kanina na sabi mo last game, Martin, yung FEU para naghihintayan sila, may mag-step up. Pero I guess kailangan talaga ng tulong din ni Jerry Lee Malabanan this game from her teammates. Teamwork effort talaga. Dito
sa Collegiate Conference natin, Jerry Lee si Jerry Lee ang magiging primary option dyan sa opensa para sa FEU, and it looks like she is fitting in nicely dyan sa role na yan para dito sa FEU Lady Tamaraws. And on the other side, we've got the super rookie. Rookie pa lang to and she's already playing like a veteran. 19 points para kay Ea Laure, and mas matinding pressure pa yan dahil nasa semifinals na tayo, pero hindi yan ininda ni Ea yung pressure na yon, coming up with 19 big points to lead her team.
for a rookie to score 19 points, napaka-impressive yun, Martin. And knowing her na, diba, she's really playing well right now.
Yes.
And giving her team the boost then. And Aya Laura has been there for her team. And rookie pa lang siya for her age. I'm so excited to watch her all throughout her college career kung paano siya mag-mature as a player and everything. Kasi ang lakas niya right now pa lang. What more kung may experience siya and everything.
The potential is
Yes,
mind-blowing.
tama. Potential,
Diba?
oo.
Grabe yung potential ng
Talent,
batang
may
to.
talent talaga.
Oo. And of course, ang importante dyan, she led her team to that Game 1 win against FEU. And speaking of the previous match, ito yung ating mga stats doon. Ito ang dahilan kung bakit
Yes.
nakaumang doon ang UST leading the spikes department. Nandyan din yung advantage nila sa blocks tsaka sa aces.
Yes, tama ka dyan. UST earned a sweep of the scoring skills lahat sa spikes, sa blocking, and sa service aces. But FEU stayed in the game though by winning points of the errors naman ng UST. And you can see naman, napakataas ng spiking and
Yes.
scores and blocking ng UST. That's why yung FEU naman, nandyan pa rin sila sa game. But I guess yung FEU may struggle din naman sa non-scoring points na katulad ng digging and reception. And we can see later sa stats nga kung saan nag-struggle yung FEU against UST in that Game 1.
And of course, that's led by, again, Aya Laure, who had 19 points. Laure, by the way, after our preliminary round, 87 points, number 9 scorer, but she is the number 1 spiker in the league. Most efficient spiker at 36.88%. At nandito pa rin tayo, nagwa-warm up na yung parehong kupo nandito, getting ready to begin here. At ito, si Martin at saka si Duremdes. Libero battle natin. Magandang matchup to ngayong araw na ito. No receptions though for Ria Duremdes. And mas maganda yung numbers na pinakita all around ni Rizalinda Martin.
It is very surprising to see no excellent reception coming from Ria Duremdes. I guess yun nga yung naging struggle ng FU na wala silang reception kaya hindi sila makapag-set up ng plays and makapalo yung mga spikers and middle blockers nilang maayos. For UST naman, very good performance naman. She got, for Rizalinda Martin, she got 18 digs and 8 receptions. And of course, nandiyan din naman sila, Melissa Alessandrini, sila Alessandrini to help her.
That's right.
From digs and reception.
Si Milena Alessandrini doing it not just of course in scoring because she had 16 points in that game, 12 attacks, 3 blocks. Meron din siyang 13 digs and 8 receptions for UST. That's the two-way player. Of course, entering her second year with the Golden Tigresses program. At ngayon naman, i-tweet nyo pa rin po kami. Tweet us at ABS-CBN Sports. Use our official hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN. Ayan, nakikita nyo on your screens. Visit us also on Instagram. Nandyan din po kami at ABS-CBN Sports. Gamitin nyo rin yung hashtag natin dyan. And bisitahin nyo yan for exclusive photos and videos, of course, from your favorite players or of your favorite players. At syempre, for more content online, you guys got the Premier Volleyball League Facebook page. Ayan po, like lang tayo, share lang tayo, at syempre, makisali tayo sa conversation online. Of course, you guys can watch us as well in our newest platform or on our newest platform. We have it at youtube.com/ABS-CBN Sports. Aside from the #1 sports website in the country, sports.abs-cbn.com. Napakaraming ways para panoorin itong laban. Dalawa po ito. First up, we got FEU and UST coming up next.
Our national officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Bobby Celso. Second referee, Mr. Rene Caspillo. Before we present our starters, may we request our drummers to please refrain from beating on the drums as we introduce each athlete so that our audience will get to know who they are. Thank you. Presenting Our Lady Tamaraws of the Far Eastern University. Let's begin with their team captain, number 12, Kyle Angela Negrito. At number 2, Laika Ebon. Wearing jersey number 7, Franz Elise Ronquillo. At number 13, Celine Eliza Domingo. Number 15 is Jerelie Malabanan. And number 18, Jeanette Virginia Villarreal. Libero, number 5, Buding Duremdes. Head coach, Mr. George Pasqua. Presenting our Golden Tigresses of the University of Santo Tomas. Team captain is number 14, Christine Francisco. At number 3, Isabel Jamie Jimenez. Number 6 is Milena Alessandrini. Number 8, Ea Laure. Number 13, Maria Fe Galanza. And number 12, Keselin Galdones. Libero, number 1, Rizalinda Martin. And sitting in as head coach is
Nakikita nyo ang starting unit para sa parehong kupunan from FEU and of course for UST. FEU, leading of course there is Jerely Malabanan, yung core nila ng veterans dyan.
Yes.
Andyan din si Seth Domingo, Kyle Negrito, and Duremdes. Sa kabila naman, may rookies pero meron din mga veterano. Ea Laure of course leading the pack there. Milena Alessandrini at the middle. Jimenez, Galdones, Galanza. Nandyan din yung kanilang libero na si Rizalinda Martin. This is game number 2 of the semifinals between FEU and UST. Once again, just to paint you a picture here, pag nanalo po ang UST, pasok na sila sa finals ng ating Collegiate Conference. Samantala, FEU will have a chance here to stay alive and live another day. And this is a good start for them. Service ace right away ang ibinato ni Cal Negrito.
Exciting game ito, Martin. I think both teams talaga will bring it on.
That's right. This is an FEU squad, of course.
Labanan.
Ito yung pumasok sa finals last year ng UAAP, although they were led by Bernadette Pons. Napakalaking kawalan yan para sa FEU. But this is their chance to find the next potent scorer
Tamaraws
for the FEU program. But in the meantime, wow, 3-0 start. At nandyan pa rin sa service line si Cal Negrito.
Ganda ng service niya that time. Ang tulis ng pagka-serve ng bola.
UST, feel very interesting lineup. 8 rookies and 6 veterans parading this squad. Pero 8 rookies, tas umabot ka ng semifinals, nanalo ka ng game 1. That's such a huge achievement here for UST.
Ibig sabihin, pag rookies pa lang mga yan, pagdating ng mga 4th year, 5th year, hinog na mga yan. At ma-imagine na lang natin kung gaano kalakas yung team nila.
Grabe yung kumpiyansa ng mga rookies na to. Here is Ea Laure. Sends it through. Negrito, pupunta sa gitna. Saved by Martin.
and
Seth Domingo making a statement here in set number 1.
Ang ganda ng regalo. Tulis na tulis yung palo ni Domingo that time. Nakita niya yung opportunity. Sa akin na, yes. And FEU really started strong, 4-0.
This is a very strong start from FEU. Just like how they began game number 1, nanalo sila sa first set 25-16. But ang hahanapin dito ni Coach George, consistency mula dito sa kanyang mga manlalaro. That's gonna be something we will have to see as the game goes along.
Nakita naman natin sa statistics nila last game ay walang excellent reception coming from
Duremdes. Oo. That's a clear adjustment siguro na pinag-aralan ni Coach George nung mga past training days nila. Of course, they had a couple of days to regroup bago itong game number 2. Masyadong malakas yan.
5 for FEU.
Nakulangan ng wrist action.
Oo. Si Galdones. Oo. Siya yung kumuha nun. So, Kyle Negrito, a 5-0 start for FEU. Oh! And Negrito with a service ace again.
That's her second service.
All right, we are back to our coverage here. Again, it is an 8-0 start by the FEU Lady Tamaraws. Blazing start, Phil. At marami ditong mga manonood sa Philoy Flying V Center. Medyo nasa-shock sa mga nangyayari ngayon.
8-0.
Domingo on the shoot set.
Make that 9-0. That was Sed Domingo again. Wow.
Sed Domingo really working hard in front of the net. Mapa-blocking, mapa-opensa.
Negrito. Oh. Service error.
Tigresses get their
Unang
first
beses
point.
mapupunta sa UST ang bola dito. And it's gonna be Galdones serving it up first. 9-1. Let's see if UST can recover here. Duremdes, nasa linya yun. But that's gonna be a service save for Galdones.
Yes, I think ngayon kailangan na ng UST talaga humabol and be consistent with their game.
You need to take advantage of this opportunity. Ayan, they are taking advantage here. Getting a couple of points back.
Like in their first game, FEU is struggling with their reception. Now, nakita mo na yung UST binibigyan ng hard serve ng FEU kasi alam nilang hirap yung FEU na makapag-receive.
At pati si Duremdes also, nahirapan kunin yung mga first ball na binibigay ng FEU. And that's Jimenez.
Yes.
One of the rookies.
Nice adjustment for Jimenez. Yung set ng bola, malayo na eh. Pero yung ginawa niya, placing na lang sa down the line.
Ayan, Jimenez, of course, another promising rookie para dito sa UST. Negrito, binigay kay Domingo. Nasaluyan ng UST. Free ball ang ibibigay nila. Negrito goes to the middle. Domingo. That is out for Sed Domingo.
5-9.
That time, I think, masyadong nakabig Sed Domingo yung palo niya.
Gusto niyang iiwas eh.
Galdones.
Negrito. Malabanan flying in. Great decision to go for the off-speed para kay Jeremy Malabanan.
And great play coming from FEU. Nakita nila na may reception na kasi kanina open yung spikes kaya they decided to make a play na. And for Malabanan naman na nakita niya nakatapat na yung blocker sa kanya kaya spin shot na lang.
In-off-speed na niya.
Off-speed shot na lang.
Oh, a service ace.
Off the hand of
I believe this is the third or fourth for FEU here in set number 1. And this time, it came from a Sed Domingo.
Service, Domingo.
Fantastic start by the Lady Tamaraws. Domingo follows it up with a service error. So UST will have another opportunity here. This is still striking distance, Phil. 5 points.
Kasi kanina naka 9-0 ang FEU agad-agad.
Duremdes, ibibigay kay Laika Ebon. Back set. Wala yan para kay Laure. Duremdes, they go back to Malabanan. Jimenez was there. Here is Alessandrini.
With a cross-court shot.
Yes, parang walang double block for Alessandrini eh. Nakita mo, ibabaw siya sa double block na yun. At syempre, baon yung palo niya pa rin off the block.
Service.
Alessandrini, of course, had a promising rookie year in the UAAP. Negrito, Laika Ebon. That's going to be a check ball. So FEU will get it back.
Touch from Alessandrini.
Maganda yung palitan ng score, although nga lamang na lamang pa rin ang FEU.
Jerely Malabanan to serve. Again, she was the only player in double digits in scoring para sa FEU ng Game 1. Malabanan, inangat, Negrito. Great save by UST. Oh, Laure.
Net touch.
Violation natin nakita si second referee here. Net touch for FEU.
So, violation yun.
Yes. Ang ganda pa naman ng rally. Yun lang. Kailangan mag-ingat talaga ng yung mga players sa net. Kasi kung maganda yung rally pala, tapos net violation ka lang, sayang.
Parang mas na-excite sila siguro doon ng gigil ng konti. Oh, Villarreal. Inangat. Alessandrini. Cross-court.
off
And
the
again,
hand of
Milena
Remdes.
scores for UST.
9,
And
12.
don't look now, the Golden Tigresses kumakatok sa pinto dito, only down by 3 points.
Ang bilis, no?
Ang
Kanina,
bilis.
9-0. Ngayon, 9-12. 3 points na lang.
And that's what you love about this team. Kahit rookies sila, di ba? Pinapakita nila yung swag on the
Yes.
court. Di sila nai-intimidate sa mga veteranong nakakalaban nila. And recovering, showing us the
Yes.
mental toughness, the composure to recover from games.
Tama. Tama ka dyan, yung composure nila inside the court na kahit lamang na yung kalaban nila, slowly but surely sila nakakapuntos. And yun nga yung masarap pag rookies eh, walang takot. Wala ka masyadong iniisip, palo ka lang, depensa ka lang, serve ka lang.
Kasi rookie year mo, so you're there to really show what you've got. So you really need to be loose in a way para sa team mo. This is Aya Laure now.
Aya Laure serving for the Golden Tigresses.
Number 1 spiker in the league. Negrito. Oh, that's a powerful strike.
Hand of Jimenez. 13.
Yeah, si Jimenez was there na digging the ball eh. Pero yun nga medyo napa-left side yung nakapag-left side step lang siya kaya off her hand na yung bola.
That was Franz Ronquillo scoring for FEU. Francisco mula sa gitna. They will go to Alessandrini. Oh, the blockers were there.
Alessandrini, turn back.
And the double coverage here works for FEU.
Finally, the blockers of FEU checking naman Alessandrini.
Naabangan na doon si Milena. Pero kanina, naalulusot yun ni Milena eh.
Nakakaibabaw siya sa blockers.
10-14.
Pero at her height, kaya-kaya na ibabawan yung mga blockers niya from FEU.
Kasi hindi lang siya matangkad. Mahaba din yung wingspan nito ni Milena Alessandrini. So she really towers when she jumps over the blockers. Oh. Ooh, service ace. That was very close. Team Francisco, the captain of UST, with the ace.
Yes, actually, I thought it was gonna go out. This last minute, bumagsak sa
Substitution. FEU.
Ang clutch ng bola, yung pagbagsak ng bola doon. Heather Ginoo checks in now for Jerry Malabanan.
Isa rin sa mga veteranong players nila, Coach George here.
Si Heather Ginoo. Negrito. Villarreal. Inangat ni Doremdes. Here is Ronquillo. Diretso kay Francisco. Galanza to Alessandrini. And that's what I was talking about. She can handle herself against those blockers of FEU.
Ang ganda ng palo niya, ang bilis, and ibabaw na ibabaw in between the blocks pa.
Francisco.
That was a perfect spike for Alessandrini.
Alessandrini, that's right. Great showing for Milena here in set number 1. Negrito, win a dump! And Kyle Negrito deceiving the UST defenders there.
15-12.
Sabi niya siya, ako na.
Kinuha na niya eh.
Point
Andun na
for
siya
her.
And great recognition as well from Negrito.
Unexpected actually. Kahit ako na-surprise dun sa biglang hulog niya eh.
Binabanat agad, no? Galanza. Alessandrini this time from the middle. Great defense from FEU. Oh, Ronquillo straight to the net.
Medyo awkward yung approach ni Ronquillo kasi nga yung set is coming from the back at hindi siya naka-atras for approach.
Kaya mababa yung ibinigay doon ni Franz Ronquillo. So Milena now will serve again. 15-13, UST down by 2. Negrito, tried to do it again.
Medyo hindi na kaya kasi nga yung bola sa baba na ng net eh. Hindi na nasa taas nakuha, kaya cut over.
Off timing yung pagkuha doon ni Kyle Negrito. And eto na, UST only down by a point here after being down by as many as 9 points. Domingo, Laure with a nice save. Galdones winning that joust.
We're tied at 15.
Domingo, I think, nanggigil in front of the net, giving her a net violation naman.
Si Akazukin. Maraming salamat po.
Buna naman ang araw ko. Si Martin Javier na naman ang nakasalang na.
Ayan tayo eh. Nakasuporta siya siyempre sa UST. And right now, we head to our second technical timeout with UST on top by a point. You are watching us via live stream at youtube.com/ABS-CBN Sports. And ayan, napakaganda pong pag-dub namin ni Phil Kainglet Cayetano. There you go.
For the Golden
Like
Tigresses, number 6.
You guys are still joined, Martin Javier, with Phil Kainglet Cayetano here covering our first game today. And Phil, humabol na dito ang UST. FEU had a 9-0 start and
complete turnaround.
that's right.
Yung first technical timeout, 8-0. 8 ang FEU, 0 ang UST. But now, they want the second technical timeout with 16-15.
Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, itong UST. Oh, buhay pa ang rally. Domingo puts it down.
Domingo off the hand of Alessandrini.
Finally, a break for FEU. Kasi yung UST, inuunti-unti yung lamang na FEU eh. Ayun, it's 16-all. Pero at this point, crucial na rin every step, every point. Kasi nga, they're going to 25 points na lang, onting points na lang for the set.
Dito natitest lagi ang composure naman nitong FEU side. Jimenez, wala. Isa pa, nandun yung mga blockers ng FEU. Here is Ginoo with a push. Jimenez puts it up. Laure, off speed. Nandun si Domingo. Galanza to Alessandrini. That's straight to the net.
Attack error.
I think
Alessandrini.
coach, the
17
UST
to
coach
16.
Reyes is
Regains
complaining
the lead.
something here but at the sideline.
Service, Ronquillo.
Yun yata, hinawa.
Net ata, net.
Net,
He's
net touch
asking
yung
for a
gusto niya.
net touch, yes.
Kasi nakita niya si Seth Domingo
Net.
na net touch yata kanina.
Yes.
That's what he is contesting here with our referee. 17-all. And UST again serving. This is Galanza.
Rafa Galanza
Their setter.
serving.
Duremdes. Negrito pumunta sa gitna. Domingo nandun. Galanza puts it up. Gives it to Jimenez.
Jimenez, turn
But the
back by
blockers
Domingo.
were there. I think that time it's Seth Domingo putting it down.
One-on-one sila ni Domingo and Jimenez. Pero nakita mo yung ibabaw at yung payong ni Domingo against Jimenez.
And that's why Seth Domingo is the reigning UAAP best
For
blocker.
the Lady Tamaraws.
She's really tall din and her arms are really long. Kaya payong na payong siya
payong na
sa
payong.
block.
And couple that with the timing nito ni
Tama,
Seth
ang
Domingo.
ganda ng timing
Ang ganda
niya.
ng timing niya. Alessandrini. Laure, no. Delerio keeps it alive. Negrito, pinalik sa kabila, and that's gonna go
Ball
out.
is out.
Ang ganda ng intention
Tied
ni
at
Negrito
18.
pero nasobrahan ng sa kanan yung pagkabalik niya sa likod. Pero no one was there from FEU. Ay, UST, sorry.
UST, yes. Negrito took the risk.
Yes.
Casey Galdones.
Pero yun nga,
Serving for
napagilid
UST.
yung tira niya doon. Duremdes. Negrito. Ebon sends it across. Laure sets up Jimenez. And Jimenez
off the
with a
hand
point
of
here
Ronquillo.
for UST.
Jimenez, napansin niya na kapag cross-court kasi napablock na doon si Domingo. So, ginawa niya, she changed her spike to down the line and no one was there. And she got a clean shot.
Service,
And point.
Galdones.
At si Ronquillo, wala nang nagawa doon.
Yes.
Galdones. Negrito sets up Domingo again.
Quick from Domingo.
Ang ganda ng connection nitong
They're
si
tied at 19.
Negrito at Domingo,
Oo.
no? Parang offset na si Negrito that time, pero si Domingo pumasok pa rin eh.
Talagang kabisado
Yes.
na nila yung isa't isa.
Sel Domingo.
Especially on those
Serving for the Lady
quicks.
Tamaraws.
Para dito kaya Seth Domingo. Ooh!
Wow.
Oh, but ball is still alive though.
Ball is
Pupunta lang
out.
sa labas.
20 to
Nice
19.
save from Galanza,
FEU
hindi
up
lang na-control.
by 1.
Pabalik.
20 to 19.
Serves Domingo.
FEU on top. Si Seth Domingo ang magsaserve dito. Galanza to Ea Laure. And that's a
With a
powerful
cross-court
strike.
kill.
Nice
Tied at
cross-court
20.
shot from Laure. Ang ganda. Yung dalawang blockers nakabantay sa kanya pero napadaan niya sa gilid. Mahirap gawin yun yung padaan sa gilid and then
Oo.
cross,
Isa
super cross
Jimenez.
court.
And for a
Serving the
rookie
Golden
Yes.
Tigresses.
here in the collegiate scene. Wow. Negrito. Ebon with the off speed.
Ebon with a well-placed shot.
What a shot there by
21 to
Laika
20.
Ebon.
Anong joke mo kay Ebon?
Hindi siya lumipad dun eh.
Okay.
Mamaya.
Off-speed shot.
Mamaya pag
Serving for the Lady
Sige.
Tamaraws.
Guys, may joke si Martin. Pinactice niya pa.
Abangan natin yan. Kailangan natin ng perfect moment dito. Ayan.
Punchline natin.
Punchline, oo. Alessandrini naman. Ayun yung ginawa ni Laika Ebon.
Sagutan sila ng off-speed shot. Pero that time, adjustment na lang ginawa ni Alessandrini. Pero yung FU nga, nasira yung defense pattern nila eh.
Ayan, she answered the beat. Yung boses talaga ni Phyllis Fly. Malaalang Angel. Ayan, Ala Angel.
Go Lady Tams from
Middle East. There you go, ayan. Si De Los Reyes, great. Dikit kung dikit ang laban. Go Shed Domingo. And that's courtesy. Itong dikit nating laban, courtesy of course of the comeback by UST here in the first set. Grabe daw yung habol ni ng UST according to Be With Aish.
Be With Aish 8.
Aish 8.
Tara na sa finals, guys. Gals.
Yan ang ating aantabayanan dito. But right now, UST back in control, leading it by a point, 22-21. And FEU, Phil, naghahanap ng kasagutan dito.
I think sa FEU, kailangan nila ng someone to step up na eh, and like lead the team. Kasi ngayon, sabi nga natin ngayon, parang nag-aantayan sila. And I think yun nga yung struggle nila is the reception. USC has been giving them hard serves.
That's right. At hindi makapag-set up ng maayos usually ang FEU because of those poor first balls. Ito naman si Grace D. Go UST. Of course, UST again, one win away from entering the finals here in the PVL Collegiate Conference. They didn't join last year, so this is their first time joining.
And finals agad.
Oh, at finals agad.
With a rookie team.
That's right. That's
mostly rookie team.
That's an amazing feat for UST if ever. Ito nga, laking accomplishment na nitong semifinals. Pag nag-finals sila, that's gonna be one heck of an achievement for UST Villarreal. But let's see if FEU can counter here. Alessandrini. Nice dig there by Duremdes. Here is Ronquillo. She sends it across. Francisco from the middle. But Duremdes keeps it alive. UST on the attack. Negrito. Villarreal. Inangat ni Jimenez. Here is Alessandrini. Back set. Long rally here. Duremdes sets up Ebon. FEU keeps it alive again. Ronquillo.
I think there was a net violation coming from FEU.
Ayun yung sinasabi ko na
sayang yung point.
makahabang rally and it only ends
with a violation. Sayang eh. Kasi anyone could win that point. Right. And you both teams, we have to give credit kasi ang ganda ng depensa. Papabaan ng dig eh. But not a good dive for the ball.
Parehong team, ginagawa ng paraan para mapunta yung bola sa kabila. Alina Bicar, who just checked in, will now serve. Duremdes. Here is Ronquillo. Nasaluyan ni Delerio. Alessandrini. Duremdes was there. Negrito. Pupuntahan si Ebon. And Ebon again with that off-speed strike.
Ebon, very fearless. Kita niya, ang tangkad ng blockers niya si Alessandrini, pero parang wala lang eh.
No? Doon lumipad siya. Lumipad na si Ebon doon. 23-22. Ziray. Alessandrini will give up the free ball. Negrito. Here is FEU again. Oh! Hindi lang inabot yun ni Karandang.
Hindi sila nag-connect, pero dalawang free ball na binigay yung ng USC sa FEU, hindi naman na-convert ng FEU into a point.
That was Grace Karandang who missed time.
Yes.
First, the setup by Kyle Negrito. So UST at set point here. Negrito. Karandang babawi. That's a better attempt from her. Alessandrini. Ooh! Ronquillo was there. Inangat pa ni Duremdes. But this is gonna be a point for UST. And after going down again by as many as 9 points.
9-0. Come from behind win for UST.
Sila pa ang nakakuha ng set number 1 dito. 25-22. Sa pagsisimula po ng ating game number 2 of 2 versus 3 matchup here in the semifinals. Magbabalik kami for set number 2 of this game.